All right. I know that a lot of members have been saying, Charles, get off of this topic. I know it. I get it. I didn't even need the explanation to begin with. But, out of 35,000 members who were affected by this, we have still a number of people who really need this clarified. And so this is someone I'm just talking with on Skype in a Skype group. And they're saying, I had 90 shares on my account, but now I only have 47. How can that be? Now, to clarify and reiterate this, is you have the same amount of shares as you had before, and I'm going to show this right now, is that it says you have active shares 47. But if you go to your calculator and you say 47 active shares and you add the amount of closed shares, okay, of 87, you actually get 134. So if you go into the 134 revenue shares and you go through your payment history, you'll be able to see all of the 84 AdPack purchases. They are 100% on your account. Okay, they're all there, present, and accounted for. And I really want to just reiterate that is a misunderstanding. But then there's people that say, but how did I get that few active when I had so many active before? And it's because I've explained before, your shares have been condensed. But to make sure that I show this and be able to explain the math, because I know that not a lot of people really have that kind of a math mind, but I believe that going through step by step, it's very clear, very easy, and it's something that I believe you can understand. So if you want to do this on your account, you can step through on your own. Bring up an Excel spreadsheet. You might pause now, open up that Excel spreadsheet and kind of step through with me. So what I'm doing now is clicking on balance history and scrolling down to the bottom. And the reason why I'm doing that is to see how many entries there are. Because what I can do is through at the very bottom is say, okay, I want to have 20 pages or 20 on a page. What it's going to say is 780. So what I can do is take the 780 and up in the top of the URL, I can change where it says the 20 in the URL and change that number to 780 and then hit enter. And what that's going to do is show all of the entries all on one page. Okay? So this will show all of the entries all on one page. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to make it really easy to copy all those entries, bring up a spreadsheet, and paste. And then it's all outlined for me. It's all formatted, everything's set up perfectly. Okay? Now what I'm trying to do is figure out how much money was in the AdPacks to begin with, because as you know, when we were hit with all of that fraudulent money, it flooded a lot of fraudulent money all throughout the AdPacks. And what we had to do is basically, the only way to really clean out all of the fraud is to literally clean out all of the AdPacks, remove all of the earnings from the AdPacks, and we had to rebuild. So how do we rebuild? What I did is I took, and I'll just show you here real quick. I took all of the amount that was negative on your account. Okay. So just scrolling down here, we took all of the amount that was negative. Well, first let's do a sum equals, and then scroll down all the way, encompassing all of the amount that's negative on your account. Now, what the negatives are comprised of are withdrawals and account purchases. Okay? Withdrawals and account purchases. Now I know that some of the earnings that were on your account that were used for the withdrawals and account purchases were commissions. So what I did is I went to your dashboard and said, okay, here's your total commissions, and I took that amount. Okay, so first let's bring up that spreadsheet. Let's copy that into the calculator, and then let's bring up the account again and then say we're going to add the commissions onto this. So it's a negative We're adding to that a positive, so you still have a negative. So it's 4,923 cents. Okay? So let's go to the spreadsheet and put that number in. So that's the amount that we're looking at. Okay? Now, what we want to do is actually change that into a positive, because we need to put that positive, that same positive amount, into an AdPack. Okay? And so AdPacks max out at $56.25, right? So let's, oh, it doesn't look like that math wants to do that. Let's put that into a calculator and divide that by $56.25. And so you get 87. Okay? Now let's go back over to the account, because what we're going to do is go to your My Revenue Shares, and you're going to see that there's closed AdPacks 87. So we filled up 87 AdPacks. So if you click on history, you can see that we filled up 87 AdPacks from the amount that was in your balance, that we actually could verify from purchases, subtracting out all of your purchases, your withdrawals, and then making sure not to incorporate or have that include any of the commissions that were earned on the account. So hopefully this explanation makes a lot more sense why your AdPacks are 47 that are active, is because you have the same amount of number of AdPacks. We just completed a few more of them. Now when you go to the active AdPacks, you're seeing that they're like more down, like $2 something cents. Now remember, when we first brought these back, these were all at 0. So within the last couple of days, there's already been a couple of dollars added to the account, which people are saying, wow, Ad Hit Profits is back. We're seeing some really great earnings, and they're starting to get back out. They're getting it out to their teams, and they're talking more and more about the great things about Ad Hit Profits because of the sharing through the revenues. And that's because things are really working well with Ad Hit Profits. It was just, we were hit by some problems, and we're standing up and we're moving forward. So if you know anyone that's having any problems, misunderstandings on why their number of AdPacks that they're seeing is being open on their dashboard, please get this video out to them, because this can really help straighten up and clarify any misunderstandings that they may have about their service, about their AdPacks, and what is going on with their account. And thanks for taking time to watch the video. Enjoy the rest of your day.